But coming up next to the stage, we got a wonderful man, Mr. TJ Jones, everybody.
So if you were not here last week, you missed it. I actually got stoned before I came up here. There are some comics, I won't mention any names, just sitting over there. They get stoned like every time before they come up here, and I was always like, God, how do you guys do that? It was like the most terrifying prospect I could think of. And but I had to try it because I'm trying to face my fears, and that was one of my biggest fears. But it'll probably never happen again after tonight. I'm trying to improve myself at 50 years old. I know it's probably a losing battle. The reason is because I was getting out of the shower one day, sorry for the mental image, and I actually caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I thought, oh, fuck, dude, that is rough. I look like a scarecrow if the scarecrow was made out of a bag of dead hamsters with a body. I look like fat Nosferatu. So yeah, I started exercising, and I went on a diet, and I lost 25 pounds. Yeah, but I still look like this. I still look like this. All that work, and I still am relegated to this shitty body. It'll never get any better than this ever. Fuck it, I'm eating whatever I want now. I lost my place. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't always used to be. I wasn't always fat. I used to be really, really skinny. I was so skinny, in fact, that if you saw me walking down the street and you met me for the first time, you would say, "Oh man, such a shame this guy died of you on crystal meth." And that's because I was on crystal meth. I was on meth for about 10 years, and I turned it around though. I've been off hard drugs and drinking for 8.5 years now. I don't know why you're clapping because it's just like fuel for my relapse, it's already in the works. It's going to be epic. The reason that I got sober was because I've been in prison and I got arrested and I had to go to prison, and so I was forced into treatment against my will. 7 fucking years of treatment after I got arrested. And so you can imagine, I was surrounded by quality people during that time. And it was forced upon me. I really had no choice. And I just sat there listening to these people fucking blaming everybody but themselves, not taking any responsibility for themselves. Pieces of shit. In 7 years, I did not make one friend in treatment, let's put it that way. I don't communicate with anybody from those times at all. And you would think that I have sympathy for my fellow addicts, and I just don't, you know. I love those shows, Dope Sick Nation and Intervention. I'm addicted to those shows. But I really enjoy watching them because, you know, they show the addicts' like behavior at the beginning. You know, he's like smoking meth and fucking up and living in his mother's basement. And most people were like, "Oh, that poor guy, I really hope he gets some help." And my reaction is always, "God, I really hope this guy fucking goes for D's and drugs." Because he's just a drain on society and his family and everything. And because I gotta say, you know, I think drugs are great, you know. It's people that are the fucking problem. People get drugs. And so, like, but I have been sober a long time, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the normalcy, and there's far less drama in my life. And I like feeling, what's the word, superior to other people. And I know you guys are great. The only thing that's worse than a person who does too many drugs is somebody who doesn't do enough drugs, you know? Those people fucking suck, you know, and those people who take like half a pill. I'll just take like half of it. God made it for a fucking reason, man. Dose the fuck up. okay? There's like a minimum required amount. You know, it's like those people that eat half a donut, you know, like when you're at work and you go and open a box of donuts and there's a half a donut and you're like, what the fuck, man? There's fucking half a donut in here. Who the fuck does that shit? And then you eat it. Because, like, and I can't see on that perspective that people have like, oh, drugs are so bad. All drugs are bad. Have you guys ever tried fucking Advil? Advil is the shit, man. It is so fucking good. And a lot of people, I spring for the really expensive shit too. The blue capsules, you know, so they dissolve really quickly. If I take anything else, I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? This shit is bunk.
I know you're
I'm choking on my own jokes right now. I'm a dealer, get my fucking gun. And some people say that Advil's not addictive. It totally is. I've got a bottle in my car, I've got a bottle at home, I've got a bottle at work. It's always within arm's reach, and if it's not, I get like really fucking nervous. Like, oh man, what if I need Advil? Okay.
You doing good, Rich? You've been reduced to Advil?
Advil is the greatest fucking shit in the world, man. Reduced to it? Come on.
Fuck yeah!
I know you take Advil, Morris. Come on. So like I said, I have been in prison. I just turned 50, so I'm really looking forward to including that in my hard time profile. It's in like the second line. I wish I could put emphasis on it somehow in the profile. Yeah, I've been in prison. Actually, a friend of mine at work the other day was like, oh wow, what was that like? And I turned around, looked around, and I was like, what's with all the questions, man? Well, that's the day in my world. See you in the showers, motherfucker. I guess that's it for me tonight, folks. Thank you very much.
TJ Jones, it's not where he's from, it's where he's going. And we're all worried.